Сорян, кто на ютубе, я забыл нажать на запись.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
Блин, я посмотрел, как Джей пытает этот маленький
We should bury
пляж.
Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Это она типа спасибо говорит, да, за то, что мы все-таки ее спасли. Ну, не зря жертвовали. Тем кучерявому, да. Допросите Абеля. Да вообще на изи. Скотч.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Зачем? А, ну да, конечно, ладно. Рось не доверяет, но лежит тут. Ну, окей.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Он же в лесу был. Пистолет. Каким хером он его нашел?
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
Нормально.
I don't
Как он
like your
от
voice.
боли... Как он от боли не... Потерял сознание по перелому так херануть. Да 3 раза подряд. Вы представляете, это какая боль? Я вот честно даже не представляю.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
А почему сейчас-то мне не дали выбора?
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Пошел в жопу.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went, now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
И вдруг, перед смертью, он раскаялся, да? Когда, извините, он крал на ЖД припасы, блядь, у 2 детей, да?
It all got out of hand.
Ну давай, давай.
Now look at me.
Может, память у тебя хуёвая?
I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Ну и Джей, давай, расти.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Ну и как ты это хочешь?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Ну все, я тебе предложил. Чего? И он еще не сразу, он еще кричал. Какого черта?
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Да, жалко, но
Come on, we have a boat to
нужно
find.
перешагивать временами через вот эту черту, когда жалость может тебя погубить. Так, сорян, но музыка... Мне уже дали понять, что YouTube шлет меня нахуй. Поэтому я выключаю звук в OBS игры. Кстати, странно, что они все-таки одну и ту же музыку используют на каждый эпизод. Я думал, будет более какое-то разнообразие. Я, конечно, понимаю, что у Симпсонов во всех сезонах одна и та же музыка. Но это ж не Симпсоны. Вообще, по-хорошему бы купить мне третью часть в Стиме непосредственно, а не на Android, да? И четвертую, и попробовать перенести прогресс из New Frontier Final Season. Посмотреть, будет ли там пиджак красный, или же что-то вроде этого в ключевых моментах. То есть там поведение или еще что-то.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Ебать. Я бы посмотрел на эту драку.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and A wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Так, и чё? Все, вариативность кончилась, да?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Это да, я тоже, кстати.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Так, ну и, видимо...
There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
Видимо, все.
We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Пиздец. Ну взгляни на факел.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
И чё, опять свалит, говоришь, что ли? Свалит, кажется, мы больше не поговорим. И чё делать? Джей вот еще. В кустах затерялся.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Вообще странная фигня, ведь он же вроде как против их убийств. Но мы их сейчас
What about
поведем на
after we get everyone home? I mean,
Такая
they'll
хуйня,
just
конечно.
come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clementine, wait! That's Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me?
Ебаться сраться.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected
Так, Мин, ты ошибаешься, Клем нас защищала. Марлон убил Броди, ты говоришь прямо как они, иди нахер.
us.
Давайте
You know,
Б.
Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods. It's the truth.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died, protecting the Delta.
Погибла как герой? За кого, блядь? За кого она погибла как герой? За Лили? Блядь, можно вмазать? Почему так мало вариантов вмазать? Их просто, блядь, нет! Дайте мне вмазать!
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
taking him! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Какая ж ты... Минерва. Минерва.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Но, Б, я тут... Бля, благо паузы, и то, что мне подсказали, что она есть. Еще не поздно пойти с нами. И Тену было бы за тебя стыдно, мне кажется, не сработают. Потому что она уже говорит, как Лили, А Лили, собственно, себе на уме. То есть она уже... думает, что знает, как вести дела, какой мир вокруг нее и как нужно действовать. Поэтому, мне кажется, либо Y, либо X. Ну, давайте будем жестким до конца. Что ж тут.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Ну что, Вайли, как там твоя бывшая?
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our
Ничего не
plan is to get
поменялось.
onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
А сейчас будет самое гадкое. Веган и ходячие.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Может быть, это глисты, а не рана? Глисты тоже щипаются.
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just... punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone,
Может, тебе стоит их научить? У них было убежище.
It just
Давайте
makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had.
Вот так
We had
вот
to make a
ответим.
lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my
Ты старая.
second first real friend.
Ты старая. Ну блин, ну по сути-то она реально старая-то. Вроде как.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Да, довольно странно. И пока что вариативности нет, так что... Ну, типа, сорян. Ну, 50-50.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ну, конечно, чтобы спасать паренька, мы будем двигать телеги.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Клипак, по-моему.
It's safe.
Меня так бесит, как блестят его волосы, не знаю почему.
Just a little further.
Как будто бы графон дает слабину. Типа они блестят вот именно под, якобы, под углом. Как камеру не повернут, так они блестят. И при этом они не блестят все. Если бы это был какой-то там лак, мусс или прочая действительная херня, нанесенная на волосы, они блестят именно из-за графики. На что?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Чего?
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Я правда не знаю, что это такое. Какой-то лизун, блин. Странная хренота. Ну, либо название странное. Маска? Что? А, это
Beatnik.
игрушка. Ну ок. А можешь еще более пафоснее встать? Или лечь?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Ну, слушай, все твои люди взрослые.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here.
Зачем?
To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Yeah.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Кто-то без своего костюма. Миллионер, филантроп. Не просто бояшка, да?
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
О, ФПС. И развернуться я не могу. Ну и ходить я влево-вправо не могу. Только вперед. Что? Можно просто тупо зажать. Чего? Что это нам должно показать? Ой, музыка. И чё? И музыка, за которую YouTube наше видео заблокирует. Я не понимаю смысл. Смысл музыки.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
И поведение, то есть...
Do you still think they're just
Да.
monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace,
Yeah, I do. They're
Да?
still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a
Много.
long time ago.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ,
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
I see.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Живых. Живых
I thought I
людей.
could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Живые, блядь, умрут. Ты понимаешь? Если я нажму A, у ходячих есть имена, он, блядь, стопудово скажет, это Вася, это Петя, блядь. Да, ну типа они мертвы. Что дети воюют ему все равно, потому что он ушел от фракции воюющей своей. И поэтому, наверное, X.
The death this would cause.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Так, Джеймс, либо помогаешь, либо нет. Давай, хватит.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
И что это значит?
Those
Давай
raiders
помогай.
are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Спасибо, чё.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Это просто зомби, идущие на смерть. Что он в них увидел? И что он нам хотел показать, я не вижу вообще.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Я сам не знаю, что такое фест.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the decor...
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the
Декор
heater.
тоже есть такое слово. Ой, а я поставлю фигурку какую-то на стол. Или куда? А, вот сюда.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Использовать. Рисовать по памяти. Ну, неплохо. Но я ж еще какую-то хероту нашел. Маску, шмаску или что там? А, вот.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Паутинку. Хочу посмотреть паутинку. Слушайте, да, она 3D-шная, я думал 2D. Хотя нет. Или да? Нет, 3D-шная все-таки.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Куда она все?
Okay, be right there.
Куда она все засовывает, боже? Хоть чисти свою дырочку иногда.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
Слишком много смертей вокруг. Не распускай сопли.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside
Мне придется
or
тебя
how
слушать.
careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop! AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
I don't care.
If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are,
Игорь, это про
okay?
меня.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Если он кого-то застрелит, это будет на моих
What's with
руках.
AJ?
Это кровь.
He just needs some space.
Здорово,
Can we
Русич.
talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Пуговичка. Значочек, что это? Блядь. Они инверсию еще включили, то есть... Ой, бля, какая хуйня.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
The Last of Us. Часть 2. А, Русич, понимаешь, тут ЛГБТ засунули... Да, тут есть вариативность в двух направлениях, понимаешь? Тут есть пацан, который мне пиздец как не нравится, которого я не взлюбил с самых первых его минутах на экране. И, собственно, я пришел к этому сам, то есть просто выбрал меньше из зол, скажем так.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Ай!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
Ты за кого меня принимаешь? Вот знаете, я хотел...
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay.
Думал, что
better get
захочу
ready to go.
переиграть и
Sounds
посмотреть
like they
на
need us in the
действия,
music room.
Okay.
которые будут после переноса персонажей из Нью-Фронтера. Но я сейчас играю, я понимаю, что на второй заход меня просто не затянет игра. Я чувствую, что мне уже скучно в ней, история медленная, вариативности нет, управление и сам геймплей прям полный отстой. А именно в сравнении с прошлыми частями.
We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Как будто я играю...
But Lewis isn't...
Как будто в Бэтмене, знаете, вот слышали, наверное, то, что в Бэтмен от Telltale в квесте, да, вот в этом, какую ты вариативность действий не совершишь, у тебя всегда одна концовка. И тут такая же херня. Вот в этой части это просто провал. Как, собственно, и Бэтмен. Нет, Русь, я не пойду в бой.
Here. See that? It's
Я
like
пройду
Lewis in a
розовые
box.
сопли.
Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker. So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here. And then it...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Ну, все-таки The Walking Dead всегда была по части
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back
взаимоотношений,
and
скажем,
forth between colors for
пересекающимся
ages.
со
Green's
стычками с
calming,
зомби.
but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple
Кровь,
was the color
кишки,
of
это
royalty.
дом.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great.
Но сказать
Oh, and
честно,
Willie
вот
was asking for
3
you.
прошлых
He's up in
части
Marlon's office. He
мне
said he had a
очень
surprise for the
заходили.
party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Нет, эту часть я реально ругаю. То есть она самая худшая. Да, я
Hey, Clem,
согласен.
check it out. I found a
Но
bunch of books on
первые
ships.
3 были огонь.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Русич, я, наверное, доиграю 3-й эпизод вот этот вот, да? То есть стрим я отрублю и,
I'm
скорее
sorry
всего,
for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so
в
angry.
Тарков.
I know it's
Пойдешь
not
в
his
Тарков?
fault.
That's nice, Willie.
Через
but
часик или
don't tell
полтора.
me.
Ну,
Tell
то есть я не
Ten.
знаю, сколько времени мне займет прохождение этого эпизода.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Иди тусуйся,
I
блядь.
guess I'll mingle.
Ну, тогда ни во что не
I
пойду.
see you
Русич.
two are working together.
Спать
Yeah,
тогда пойду.
Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
По-моему, на ней уже
Something
есть
cool.
имя.
I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
Okay, fine. Have it your way.
Не привязывайся. А то будешь как Ниган с
I
Люсиндой.
found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Господи.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first
Пристрелите
one.
меня.
While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Наверное, Марлон.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope. Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Ару.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Oh.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Стоп. Ну, я
There's
не
a
знаю.
lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then. I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
О, кто-то еще будет.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Мне интересно, как она поет. Слушайте, голос у нее, ну как у меня сейчас.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
Скипнуть можно? Скип.
Never mind the blood red
Ясно.
moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet.
becomes blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Блин, ты прям как Нелик. Попыталась, но больше не стоит.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train?
Она ж не такая мелкая была.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and
Блин,
getting
я не
them
знаю, я
back
сейчас
might get the
засну от
rest of us killed.
этих диалогов.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Кстати, я
Come
тут
see
сейчас
me
заметил,
again
что
when you've gotten them out, okay? Out.
голоса
And safe.
записаны по отдельности. И на разном оборудовании. Это слышно.
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Вообще, на самом деле, мы... Я думаю, сделали его еще более жестким, чем сделал нас Ли. Потому что Ли многое не показывал, но учил.
Just look at you.
Правда, словесно. По большей части.
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Я зазевался весь.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves. Now we just need your walker friend to... He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip? Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Зачем он только это... Не зачем, почему он только нам это говорит?
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
Так я тоже открытый. И я понимаю, что ты...
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Ну и чё
Talked to
ты?
him. Didn't consider who he was.
Успокоились.
Felt.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself.
Ты что
He said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Я всю игру только этим занимаюсь.
Okay, he's ready to go.
Ну и болтал.
Walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, 10, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Кошмар.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Можно только не говорить сейчас со всеми, как это, блин, было в прошлый раз. Давайте уже действовать. Либо следующий эпизод, то есть конец этого и последний. Двухчасовой забег.
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar.
Да,
I really care about you,
самобичевание.
Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too.
И мы говорим, почему последние сезоны ходячих
I won't.
сериала
That's not going to happen, Violet.
настолько
I'm not going
отвратительные.
anywhere. I promise.
I know that's easy to say, but look, I've got your back. Okay? That's all.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Почему тогда этот Джеймс не обмазывается? Неужто сухая кожа в виде маски и перчаток настолько воняет?
Get my back?
О, господи, спинку намаживаете.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ну за кого мне прятаться? За кого?
Stay
Я
behind the
горю
walkers.
уже от этой игры.
Use them as shields.
Ой, блядь.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ладно, давайте ждать.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off.
Или нет?
Follow me. This way.
Ух, ебать. А как они учуяли-то? Запах-то под водой нету, блядь. И звука нету, можно сказать. Все-таки не рыбы.
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers! We're getting close.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Ну.
Hey, who's there?
Ты ж вроде как вышел.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
И винтовку мы, конечно, не взяли, да? Пиздец, гениально.
Wait here.
Давайте в ногу. Херанет, пиздец.
Good luck. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
А то, что от нагрева она взорвется, ты не учла, да?
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Ну здравствуй, беззубый Луис. Скорее всего, у тебя зубов нет.
Louis. Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Get in the cell. Don't fucking point it at me.
Kill him, Violet. Don't test me.
Minnie, let us go. Now.
Ну вот так. Господи, я что, угадал? Ни одного зуба? Я это предположил, потому что он говорил много.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Господи.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Louis. I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Louis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Ну, в прошлых частях видали и похуже, когда чувака живого резали и ногу скормили. Нам же.
Staying here that long.
Так что...
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Блядь, и где он?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it!
That was my call. I killed him myself.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
Ну что, quick time moment.
But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip.
No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears.
Я не знаю, как
But
ее
the new
назвать,
place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of...
Секунда.
Enemies, killers, and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
What the Jesus fuck? Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch?
All right, Lily, you made your point.
Давайте подыграем.
What? No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
beam! Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Lily, please, don't hurt AJ. I'll do whatever you want.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Come inside!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? Sophie's you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can sink with the rest of them.
Behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Minerva!
I can't let her leave!
Shit!
Господи, ты предала нас
We have to go.
дважды.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch
Ты,
up.
блядь, шутишь?
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go! I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking over
food,
the
comfortable
docks.
beds for you and Clem. You can...
Tin!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
И дайте угадаю,
Found
не
this,
поймали.
you heard. No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
What the fuck? Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you
Он
came
не
here
сможет.
to do, isn't it?
Он не сможет.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Ну! А почему я не успел-то? Не успею. Ну, конечно, кто бы мог сомневаться.
You made a big fucking wait! AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
Помни, чему я тебя обучил.
My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did.
Один раз. Она якобы тоже была не опасна. Мы ее оставили, и вот что произошло. Они всегда возвращаются.
She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ.
No. AJ, stop!
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead!
Shit, the bomb. AJ!
Так, музыку я отключаю. Как-то очень резко оборвался эпизод. По длине они стали еще меньше, чем были. Если четвертый эпизод будет идти 10 минут, где будет только одна кат-сцена, я не удивлюсь. Ну вот смотрите, 89%, значит, все-таки, как ни крути, вариативности нету. Получается, что если 80%, 89, вошли в статистику, значит, всегда, абсолютно при любых наших действиях, Абель оказывается, скажем так, у нас в плену. И оказывается полумертвым у нас в плену. Вилли приуныл, когда вы сказали, что не хотите давать бомбе имя. Серьезно, блядь? Сорян, что вырезаю музыку, но артикль 13 очень мерзко сказался на Ютубе, и Ютуб сам до этого вел себя отвратительно по отношению любых вставок. Даже если это задумано художественным замыслом в тех или иных композициях. Ну и, собственно, остается четвертый эпизод, который будет заключительным. Но это уже в следующем видео следующего дня. Не знаю, когда этот день наступит, надеюсь, что завтра. Спасибо, кто был на стриме, кто смотрит это в записи. Что ж, осталось нам просто добить историю и положить ходячих мертвецов на дальнюю полку, которая собирает пыль, потому что концовка, то есть весь четвертый сезон заключительный, просто отвратительный. Ну, конечно, как может и у любых других композиций быть, что нас переубедят финальным 4-м эпизодом 4-го сезона, да, концовка непосредственно, которая просто взорвет нам умы. Но я очень сомневаюсь, что это произойдет. В процентном соотношении я бы дал ей 5% вероятности, что она будет хорошей. 95 я отдаю, что это будет просто слив. И слив франшизы, но слив франшизы по-любому будет, потому что, во-первых, это финал. Даже не франшиза, простите, а вот франшиза серии от Telltale, да. Так как Telltale закрылась, да, то есть уже можно сказать, что слив. Но вот то, что здесь нам приготовили, нам еще предстоит выяснить. Ладно, ребят, всем спасибо и пока, до скорых встреч.